So, let me share again, because I can have a glimpse of it. These pods are actually like a pod, but they're clear halfway. The rest, when you lay down into it, or actually, what I saw was you're not laying down, you're actually suspended in the pod. So, yeah, and in these pods, it goes like in um, I would say, uh, like a loop of some sort. It's not like just a pod. It's actually it rotates and it moves and it goes in this vast like circle somewhat, um, and you're in the process. You're in the process of restoring who you are or changing who you are. I have to make this very clear that what I dreamt was so real that, like I said at the ending of the past verse, is that um, I went back to sleep on a Sunday from 8 o'clock, no, around 12, and I was so tired. And when I fall to sleep, I dreamt this, and it is around now o'clock, 8 o'clock. I've never had anything experienced like this, but um, the world that I dreamt was so far advanced that there, when I am searching for words to it, I can't understand it because it's so new. Bioengineering is all I can think of. Um, Restore is basically remapping or redoing or recopying the body into another level, into another human being, but not a AI. Well, maybe it is an AI, but the soul is there. You have a soul, so it could be brain mapping too, along with the body. Um, that could be possibly, I'm thinking of, is that the brain in the future can be downloaded, how would you say, uh, into computers. That's going to be part of it, because what I witnessed was a form of 3D and some sort of mapping, some sort. I didn't see any holographics. No, maybe I did, but I saw a lot of darkness, but not in a darkness like the evil part. It was a darkness of I don't want to say inspiration, but a darkness um, of a form like in the hospital. Not in, like in a hospital where they close you off and they're running the air conditioning. It very similar to that, but a higher level. I did see one thing is that like I was saying, I was the only one that saw this. But they had people, I wouldn't say people, they were just beings. When they were helping that lady to be restored and they couldn't because of the compound, they had put her in a pod, and it was in this metal room. And in this room had different shapes and sizes of, you think that would be glass or something, but it's metal. And I don't know what they're using that for. It could be maybe bowls of the future or glass in the future or some sort of metal equipment. But I was in this room and I saw it. Uh, saw the man trying to figure out to get rid of the compound for her to be adequately viewed in her death, because they didn't want to be associated with this compound. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of compound it is. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but it was given to us during the flight. I wouldn't say a flight. Um, there is water involved, some sort of water. The water is very similar to the amniotic sac that we all were born with. I don't know what kind of fluid this is. I was thinking it was like an ocean. It was salty, but it was a form that we can breathe in. Um, let's see. In that room, I did see, like I was saying, I did see glass numeric um, symbols and letters. Symbols not